This house is not your home. You may no longer find comfort here. When dark clouds arise and thunderstorms seem to hover over you wherever you may go, do not return to my door. Deadbolts and chains have now locked you out, you fugitive of a lover, always running away from messes that you make. But I wish the bloody stains left of our relationship will linger more on your heart than your head. So you can feel what I'm feeling after what you did. This shipwreck of a relationship has now washed ashore. But you always bypassed my SOS sign. Left me out here on this deserted island to die. You flew out to live in paradise. And what do one-bedroom apartments have on beach houses anyway? Who am I kidding? My heart is no longer willing to play house with yours. We are no longer children anymore. See, we have both blossomed and matured into grown women and men. And they love, much like my mother and father did. A marriage I've always wished I could have, but you always said you wanted to walk in your own footprints, create your own blueprint, and foolish of you to not walk an example set before you, and foolish of me to blindly follow you into our doom. Doom to our cataclysmic fate. But I thought you would soul me. I guess sometimes even souls need to change. Change your heart, change your scenery, a change of mind. I wish I could change the time to 2:15. Better yet, a quarter before the day I ever met you. You who walked into this home and flipped it back the house. You turned this place upside down. I should have known when you walked in with that one bag that you were not planning to stay. Even though you carefully took the time to redecorate, to shift things out of order and rearrange, I guess you had to leave your touch. But this is the only house on the block you could have easily skipped over. I could have sworn it was more like Halloween, the way you tricked me into treating you more like king than court jester, but now it will be my pleasure to escort you out from the same way which you came. Don't you know there are rules to this game? Did no one ever tell you when you don't see a porch light on, it must be time for you to move on? But see, I still let you in. I'm too nice some days. I've always felt a little more loyal than lonely. These days I'm feeling more loyal, too lonely. They say your house should be the only place in the world you're able to find peace. Even I can't find comfort housed within these four walls. I'm too busy left picking up the pieces, trying to sift through the rubble, and, well, sit and grind have proven very difficult to get out of my clothes. I have been unknowingly carrying you everywhere I go, but that is not submission, nor is it an invitation or permission for you to come slithering back this way. See, I turn over a new leaf today, and this flower bed ain't got no space for you. Thorn in my side. I'm not concerned with your well-being. I don't care how you're doing, but I will offer you a little piece of friendly advice. I hear that downtown, over on 8th Street, there's a shelter with a free bed for you if you get there early on Tuesday nights. You see, my father always taught me to protect what's mine, to defend what I know to be right, and you should know better than to walk in other people's houses that are possibly preparing yourself for what it is that may come to you. See, I've never been too keen on people invading my private space. I've always felt a little bit territorial that way, and well, allow me to help you out. Do not take your jacket off, put your shoes back on, and get your nasty feet off my couch. Do not make yourself comfortable. You may no longer find comfort here. This house is no longer your home.